get the 5, the dog's getting let loose. Get down here right now.
We're en route to back up some officers who are following a person who's wanted in a vehicle. We have a couple of narcotics officers who are following.
One is Sherman at the light.
No.
Yeah, 1632, you can disregard.
It's right there.
Control boy 61, can you advise?
Somebody, he's going westbound on 16th Street.
That's him right there.
Cars is westbound 16th from Sherman in a green and silver Chevy pickup truck.
250 control, I'm behind him. We're still westbound on Brookside Parkway, South Drive, passing Ewing. See if we can get a couple more cars here and we'll stop them.
Now cars subject westbound Pleasantway Parkway, South Drive approaching Ewing.
Yes.
Right on behind you.
Okay, it's like, gosh. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Control boy 61, can you advise? Cars, 2 subjects southbound on. There's going to be a black male running back between the house, Nolan and Tuxedo. Push the alley, back towards the alley.
Go, Roach, go, go.
South cars subject is now back towards the alley. Be a black male subject in his home. 251, is he still carrying something?
I don't think I know if it's or not. I got a bunch of abandoned cars here. As soon as I get to the car, I can check them. Check them, where are you at?
South cars are alley west of Tuxedo. Spotted from abandoned cars.
We got canine control.
Clear.
1632, hold right where you are. You're right there.
250 control, give me a car at Brookside, South Drive too. Make sure he doesn't go into the park.
Boy 250, I'm clear, 1519. Attention on cars, the subject did not make it back across Tuxedo.
The house that he went behind's got a big porch with a bunch of space under it.
There he is right there. Cook, wait. Wait, hang on. Cook, get over here. Get in here, Cook. Can we see your hands?
See him now! 49 Brookside,
Ram,
Tuxedo,
hang on.
1520.
Don't make me. Don't make me.
Turn on your back!
Stop resisting!
Get some cuffs.
Put your hand behind your back.
You're fine, I'm working.
Put your hand behind your back.
Control, we're one house. Control, we're trying to get him. No, okay, here's his other hand. Where is it? Right here.
Put your...
We're trying to get him cuffed now.
Stop resisting!
Stop it!
Get on your stomach.
Hey, EMS is en route. It's going to be for the... Okay, I'm clear.
Relax.
Greg, you all right?
Oh, he hit me with the truck earlier, but other than that, I'm fine. He tried to run us over.
No, sir, I swear to God, I was scared.
Okay, yeah, you're scared.
Nothing like that.
No, you won't. Yeah, you're right.
No, I didn't even
1100
see him.
airborne.
No, he was just pulling on my door with his gun out, and I didn't know who he was.
All the cars behind you.
Where's the car at? Where did he crash at?
It's right there in that truck.
Still held back by my car.
All the marked cars, 2 marked cars behind you, red and blue lights. The guys in uniform didn't give you a clue that was the police.
Listen, I promised the guy to you, sir.
He was ready to pull down the alley, and we pulled him over. I pulled up next to him and tried to box him in. He sees me, takes off. I run next to the vehicle, which wasn't too bright. And then Cook goes in down the alley after him, and then him and Roach went in pursuit after him. And I guess they went through here in the neighborhood a little bit, and then he bails down here, and he runs up here, and he hides back in here.
Hey, sorry.
So
I don't know. When I came down the alley, he whipped it down the alley. I came down the alley. His truck slid sideways, and there's either a garage or a concrete post down there that the truck ran into, and he bailed out. When he bailed out, the truck bounced backwards, and when I came out, I didn't see where the truck went. I think it rolled back into the front of my car.
What's the warrants for?
I don't know. Detective Horn's got all the warrant information. He's got 3 different warrants on him.
Southbound 10th Street.
Nope, from 74, so that should be coming at you. We're going to try to get down here and catch up to Claremont's behind a vehicle that was in excess of 100 miles an hour on 136. They got on the interstate coming south, and apparently they're really flying, so we're going to try to catch up to them, get them stopped.
I'll go ahead and light him up. I want to get around there behind him.
Steve, we're southbound coming up on 10th Street. I'm behind the Claremont officer now. I think he's going to wait till he gets down by the bridge.
Okay, myself and 12 are underneath the bridge.
Okay, we're coming up on you. He hasn't lit him up yet, so I'm just going to wait to see what he does. There's a couple canine officers down here at the bridge in case this guy takes off on us.
180 now. I'll go ahead and light him up right at the bottom of the ramp.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you're going to be, okay, you're past us now.
Let the canine car get in front of us.
Solid stop. I put the 4th car back now. I don't have a place for it. We're just off of Tenant 465. Okay.
93 George 3378. It's a 99 issue.
9310 Bronco.
Looks like possibly the vehicle we were got him stopped just north of Rockville Road.
10 on the interstate.
Affirmative.
Hey, Dan. All right, bud. Come on back here, partner. Do me a favor, put your hands on the car for me.
86, check.
Just lay it up on top. That's all right. Where are you headed to tonight, bud? Okay. Listen, I'm just going to put you in cuffs. You're not under arrest yet. But since we're out here on the interstate, I don't want you to do anything that's going to make us question your intentions, okay?
When I pulled him over, I asked him what was between the seats, and he said marijuana was between the seats. He didn't even try to hide it or anything.
You want to watch it for a second, Skip? Yeah, I will.
What's that?
You want him, or we can take him?
That's fine. When I pulled up and I walked around the side, he just standing there looking at me. And I could see the marijuana open right on the side.
Yeah, we can see it from the passenger side.
Yeah,
No
I said, what's that between the seats? He said, that's marijuana. Didn't even try to.
Oh, he just told you it was marijuana?
Yeah, he just said it was marijuana.
Okay.
Got a big one.
Okay.
10th Street, we're about 700 south, actually.
You had anything to drink tonight? Nothing? Okay. What's all this money for?
I just got paid. I had a couple of people that owed me money pay me off today too.
All 20s, $400 and 20s. Look at
Yeah, he might be selling or
that's what I'm thinking.
buying or whatever.
Selling $20 bags.
This guy's flying through town in Claremont. Somebody sees him, calls in on a cell phone, and says, look for a truck that's doing over 100 miles an hour. Off-duty Claremont officer finds a truck matching the description. We stop it. He's got marijuana laying on the front seat. Just a little bit amount. But this tiny amount of marijuana. Now he's going to spend the night in jail, and he's never been in trouble before a day in his life. How much is there, Skip?
Well over 500.
Okay. Said you just got paid today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
K6 has already ordered it. 325.
Just have a seat right here for just a minute, please.
Okay.
Just sit tight. Scoot your rear end forward. Those cuffs won't tighten up on you, okay?
When you took this ramp down here, when you got off of 74 onto the 465, you were in excess almost 70 miles an hour on a ramp.
465, getting on here?
Yes, sir. See how marijuana alters your judgment and your perception?
I thought I had my cruise set at the...
You thought you had your cruise set?
At the 55, yeah.
No. You were well over 55. Well over 55.
I didn't turn my cruise off. If you turn my cruise on and started, it's going to go to 55. I mean, now I'm going to go to jail tonight, and are they going to keep me in there? Do I got a chance to get out on bail or what?
You'll be kept there tonight, but with the charge or the crime you're being charged with, you could face fines up to $10,000 if the court sees fit.
What do you think? Couple of joints?
Yeah, for just a couple of joints. Possession of marijuana is possession of marijuana, no matter how you look at it.
Right. You know, I just enjoy it, you know, as a casual thing. People drink casually.
Well, the difference between drinking and marijuana is drinking's legal in the United States. Marijuana is not.
Until marijuana is legal, then whenever we
I understand that, but
I'm not a
troublemaker. I don't go out and break the laws. I don't go out and rob places for money to support my habit. I work all day long.
And I respect the fact that you work, but...
Nobody's questioning that. I have a question for you, though. Why didn't you try to hide the marijuana? Most people try to hide it.
Ain't no sense in me trying to grab something and throw it, and you guys still think the same thing that something's in the car.
Fair enough. I can live with that. I appreciate your honesty.
Responding to a possible child abuse or child neglect call at a motel across from the racetrack.
She advises they're about 2 to 3 years old. They're up on the balcony. The mom locked them out, I guess. She's worried that they're going to fall off. They're screaming and hollering to be let back in.
It's room 105, correct?
Affirmative.
Yeah, farm going 1023.
2113.
I didn't call you. Did you see that up there?
Yeah.
Just going in to get the manager.
Okay. Control, I've got a small child here.
Ten-4, 1017's in 106.
You know, actually, I have two very small children out here. Hey! Come to the door. I just woke up a female inside that was napping on the bed.
10-4, you have...
These your children?
Yeah.
You care to explain how we got into this position?
Yeah. I really like to know.
So would I. It's going in there, buddy. It's okay. Right there. Go and have a seat. What's all this?
They come up with glasses.
Is this your room?
My boyfriend's room.
It's your boyfriend's room? Whose children are these?
It's my grandson.
It's your grandson and your granddaughter? Are you okay, or how much have you been drinking?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? You been drinking that bottle right there? You haven't messed with any of this paraphernalia here? No. Sarge, you want to set that up on the TV where the kids can't get to it?
I lay down with them.
Well, either they crawled through this window, or they were able to open the door and stand outside and cry and wail until neighbors and passerbys heard them and saw them and called us. And they were crying loud enough I could hear them coming up the stairs. You're laying right in here with the window open, you couldn't hear them.
We was all in the bed. We was all three of us was in the bed.
Well, not when I got here. These two were outside. They'd been outside for at least 5 minutes, if not longer. And they had a trash can out there with them.
What are you?
Okay.
5.
You're fine?
5.
How old are you?
Doing nothing.
Okay. T, I need you guys to kind of watch the kids.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Take
You
her
want?
kids if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Would you go ahead and get her?
Yeah. Maybe give me a little one there.
Slid.
Thank you. Hi, sweetie.
Why don't you go ahead and stand up here?
Come over here with me, buddy. Hey, man.
Hands behind your back.
These kids ate.
When was the last time?
When was the last time they ate?
What time is it now?
Around.
Come here, Malik. Come here, buddy.
9:30.
All right.
It's Tiffany.
Okay.
I ain't gonna run away.
Come here, Malik.
Come here.
9:22, you close.
He's definitely gotten into the alcohol. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he reeks of it. And I can smell the wine and stuff on his breath. We're gonna get you Mama so you can talk to Mama.
In fact, seems to kind of be hitting him now.
Yeah, he's really starting to get real lethargic, and we're gonna get you checked out, make sure everything is okay, though, buddy. All right. Let me hold you. Let me hold you. Okay. We'll get him transported down to Wishart under protective custody for now. There's some more of your paraphernalia right there.
You know, you look at where this is located from where we found the children in this room. It'd be very easy for little Malik to pull up a chair, and sure enough, he's accessible to this right here. You know, you got razor blades in here. I'm a parent, and I know how my little one is, and they get a hold of stuff like this. Of course, they're going to play with it and see what they can do with it. And with those blades, and again, if they had any type of residue or coke and they got a hold of it and put it into the system, again, you can have death on your hands.
We've got child neglect, we've got possession of controlled substance and paraphernalia. You got a warrant out for your arrest.
For a $200 fine.
Well, the judge saw it enough as to put out a warrant for your arrest. That's between you and him.
Right.
Well, right now, with the child possibly consuming the alcohol, what they're going to do is go ahead and take it down to Wishart Hospital here in Indianapolis, where they can examine the infant down there. I think he's approximately 2 years old, and with that open bottle of whiskey that we had in the room, they need to really look him over. I got a really strong odor of alcohol coming from his breath, and you can tell by the way the child was acting that, you know, I think he's gotten a hold of something.
We've got a robbery in progress at this gas station right here. Get up here and see.
Buddy, emergency traffic.
I don't see anything at all. Nothing at all. 425 control. Plate in the parking lot, 49G George, 3703, and there's nobody. Can't see anybody in there at all.
49G 3703.
49G 3703. wait for Mitch to get here. Money's on the ground. Money's on the floor.
The robbery of person be advised, place state is going to be 2 black males running westbound through Eagledale Drive. 2 black males, black hooded sweatshirts, blue jeans.
Dispatcher, have her come unlock the door. Running through Eagledale.
How could they run the Eagledale Drive? Maybe you're right on there.
Eagledale Plaza, right there. Come on out. She's up there.
They're not in here. They took off. There's 2 black men in black hooded sweatshirts. They both went this way. They shot a gun. Both of them are about this height. They look to be about, I'd say, 17 to 21. No, they can't.
They had a gun? They had a gun?
Both of them had guns. Little white.
Disregard on the fire the gun. They both had guns. Silver guns.
They come straight. One to here, one to here. I was there. They did not see me, so I ducked and hid and ran in the back office.
Possible suspects right up the street here.
We got 4 gun point here.
425's 30th and Tibbs. Where's he at? Okay.
I don't know that, okay? Okay, I don't know that, all right? Just keep your hands up.
13 west of 20.
I'm with it at 30th and Tibbs.
Yeah, everybody go down your knees. Go down your knees. Go down your knees, everybody.
Okay. Lay down. Lay down. Face down. Face down. Face down. Everybody face down.
Arms out. Arms out. Face down.
What's your name, man? Shane. Got an ID on you, Shane? Yeah, it's in my pocket. In my shirt. My hair? No, my other shirt on you. In here? Is it there?
Well. Should have run all that.
Bandana. Yeah, this could be easily have been put in there.
Yep.
Anyone up there, I reckon that's man.
One in the black over there. That's all in black.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, those, they look like them.
What'd they get? Did they get money or anything?
Yeah, they took money. I just gave them all the money out of the register and they left. And they didn't even know Paula was back there. The manager was back there. She was being quiet, making a phone call. You know, their outfits and stuff, I'm pretty sure. But I can't tell by the face, you know, because they have bandanas on.
Okay, so if you had to pick out one and say, that's him, would any of them?
I'd have to say the 2 on the left.
It was like that.
As soon as I pulled up, boom, she covered her eyes, says, that's them, that's them, that's them.
Right there. And then there's khaki colored pants.
Yeah.
And they got like 5 cell phones in the box.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Did you hear Jeremy ask us
He was
what
walking,
color was the blue bandana?
Yeah. We got automatic ID. Yep.
That's his. Oh, I turned me and Wells were.
This is your catch, right?
Michigan and Tremont. When this came out, and we hauled ass up here. I got up here, and the guy in the gray jacket, the third one right here, was walking eastbound on 30th right here in the grass. And I turned the corner to see what was going on, and these 2 were sitting in the driveway. Here you are.
They ran west towards Eagledale, and the engine on the car is warm. And he's saying they've been here all night, but the engine's warm. So they probably have been out driving around. And
they probably went right over there, got the car, and came right here.
Right. I also just got the black.
We're on our way to a mother and daughter domestic. We just got a recall back from the mother. They think the daughter's possibly on drugs or alcohol. Said she's kind of incoherent, her speech is slurred. We're pretty close to it. We'll find out when we get in there. Hi, guys. Okay, I think this is it. Uh-oh. Beware of the dog. Hi, guys.
I'm gonna go get my stuff in a
No, you're not going to do anything right now. I'll get the ambulance check you out, okay? That way I can tell whether you are or aren't. So you need to get yourself, if you're not on anything, get yourself under control, okay? And then I'll have...
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
What stuff?
My clothes.
You don't need your clothes.
Where are you going? Why do you need clothes?
My clothes and my deodorant, my toothbrush, I want it all.
You're going to the hospital. You won't need that up there.
I don't want to go nowhere.
Okay, sit down right here.
I want to get my stuff.
You don't need your stuff.
Calm down. Calm down. Mom, have you seen anything today as far as...
I took my other son and his daughter.
Did you get hit in the eye?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She got any kind of record?
No.
Okay, just when did all this start?
I've been home about 30 minutes.
No, she's been doing it in the past?
I left at 11 o'clock today to take the kids swimming. When I come home, she's staggering all over the place, slurring, can't hardly talk, can't walk. Went to dial the phone, couldn't even push the buttons. I mean, totally was missing.
I was still pushing the button.
Hush.
I knew what I was doing.
This ain't her. This
Yeah, I
is
know.
not her at all. Totally opposite kid.
Okay.
Because you pissed me off. I'm moving. Danny just said I can move with him.
I don't think so.
Danny just said I can move with him.
Who's Danny?
Dad just said I can
brother.
move with him. I don't like nobody around here.
Right.
I get my and go.
No, you're gonna straighten your ass up is what you're gonna do.
I'm not staying here.
Well, we'll see. You'll either be here in juvenile till you're 18 years old. One of
No,
the
I
two
won't.
places. Her
No,
dad
I
is
won't.
drunk.
I was just
Lazy
Ellie
drunk,
got
and
me here.
that's why she wants
We've
to go
been
there to
doing
stay.
fun
She's
stuff
Who is?
ever since
Who is?
Ellie got me here.
Her
We've been
dad.
doing fun stuff. I want to move with my
Oh
dad.
yeah, I don't blame you. At your age, I'd want to live there too. That ain't going on here.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh yeah, I can tell you ain't done nothing wrong. Here.
There's no alcohol in the house or anything like that?
No.
Do we know where she's been today?
No.
I want to go get my stuff.
We'll deal with that in a minute, okay? You're going to wait till the ambulance gets here, check you out, and then I'll be able to go from there on what you want and
You
what
hurt
you
my
need.
arm. I swear I hate you.
Good. Because I love you. That's the way that goes.
But she's never done anything like this before, except smoke a little pot, according to her. Have you smoked any today? How long ago?
I don't
It's
know.
more than that.
Does it always make you act like this?
No.
You been drinking? Nothing alcoholic, right?
I want to get my stuff and I want to leave.
You're going to leave.
I stay there anymore. I'm going to my dad's.
That's right. Think.
Completely turned over the room in the back and all the way back up through here. Everything's just flipped over.
Well, I believe that. Ain't no doubt in my mind about that. Another case of where medication, that didn't belong to her, got into mom's medication and it just whacked her out. Okay, well, we'll get you out of here, Mom. We'll get you down to the hospital. Need to start locking, you're going to have to start locking your stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But I'll tell you what, she's not going to have a good time when they pump her stomach. She's not going to like that charcoal mix.
Hope she don't.
Okay.
Where did you get the Xanax?
Me, they're mine.
You found them? Was that your mom's? Did you find them from her in the medicine in her room? Okay. Why did you take them?
Because I want to see what they were like.
Okay. See what they do to you. Not a real good thing, is it?
No.
Okay. Why didn't you just come out with it to begin with? Are you scared you're gonna get in trouble, or?
No. I want to here no more.
Okay.
So if you need...
So we don't know how many, in other words, Cindy, we don't know how many, right? What's the white ones?
These are my pain pills. I was in all.
Okay, have you taken any of the white ones? Danielle, the white ones, the big white ones.
Any white ones? Have you taken any white ones?
You just took the blue ones? Which?
It's the little beach ones.
Little ones? They're blue. It's taken 3 to 4 Xanax according to her, and there was also some pain medication in the bottle. Mom and them come home, they went swimming, came home, and she came in like this. A big fight got started. She's wrecked about everything in the house.
Brother, how far is that? Step up here. They'll probably come to the hospital.
Okay, we're on our way to serve a search warrant with our narcotics detectives from South District. It's up at this trailer park here on the left. They're supposed to be, the narcotics detectives just drove past it. The people that they're wanting to serve should be there. They said they saw them, so. We're just gonna park here in the grass and walk over. It's about 6 trailers over.
You guys ready? Here we go. Let's go. Get out of the way. That's her. Get her right there. Now. Somebody stay with her.
Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
Ran.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sure?
Police search warrant! Police search warrant! Police search warrant! Search warrant! Get out! Get out! Police search warrant! Clear. All right. I'm clear. Go.
Is it clear? Is the back room clear?
Well,
yeah, clear back there.
Yeah. Sandwich bags. What's your name?
Billy.
Okay. You live here, Billy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got a search warrant for your house. You need to listen up to me. Is that your baby out there in the car?
That's my boyfriend's little girl. We were about ready to go out to eat.
Okay. Let's stick with it there, buddy. Okay, I got a search warrant for your house, Billy. You need to listen to this, okay? This is a search warrant to the Indianapolis Police Department, whereas an affidavit has been filed with me, a copy of which is attached here to and incorporated herein in all respects. When the court having examined said affidavit and being duly advised in the premises now finds that there is probable cause for the issuance of this warrant. Okay, listen to this. You know, we might be able to work something out with this, but if there's something in here, you need to tell us about it right now, because in about 30 seconds, we're going to start searching this place. And if we find anything in here and you don't tell us about it, I'm putting it on you and you're going to jail. Okay, so if there's something in here, you need to, best thing you can do is take us wherever it's at, point it out and help yourself out. Okay? Is there anything in here?
There's 3 joints up above the...
That's it. Up above where?
Up above the thing right there.
This?
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
And there's some scales. If you want to walk back here to my bedroom, I can
Yeah,
show
come
you
on,
where
take us
they're
back
at.
here and show us where the scales are at.
I'm willing to cooperate.
Well, you need to cooperate, Billy. Is there anything inside your car? Who's the black guy that's listed in this warrant?
See,
Who's that? Does he live here?
that's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
Where's the dope? Is he living here with you?
Huh?
Does he live here with you?
He kind of stays here.
He kind of stays here. Okay, where's the scales at back here?
They're right here.
Where's the dope at here? Okay, where's it at?
He'll be back here just in a little bit, too.
Okay, where's it at? Where's the dope
Come
at?
on, I'll show you.
No, you just tell me where it's at. I don't want you.
There's a red shirt that has 2 zippers on it.
This one here?
This right here.
Yeah.
Crack cocaine, a little bit of cash.
Well, that's quite a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We'll fingerprint that.
Okay. Ooh, my arm is... There we go.
Well, he rolls those nice, doesn't he?
Party.
A couple of bongs. This is money that came off of her?
I think that was out of the pocket, I believe.
Do you ever want to get your kids back? I mean, at some point?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I've had a lot of problems and this and that and the other, so I mean, I think it's best that they stay there.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, you know, if you got a good job someday, you might be able to get your kids back, but you'll never be able to get them back if you're dealing narcotics. And You say you've only done it a couple times, but it only takes once for you to
I
get
know.
convicted of it. Child Protective Services isn't going to let you take your kids if they know that you've gone to jail and you're dealing drugs. They don't give you back to, they don't give their kids back to parents that do that. They don't give kids back to parents that do less than that, much less somebody that's dealing, because you're probably dealing to kids.
See, he's got kids, and you're allowing that to go on here with those kids.
I told him, I said.
But Billy, you're not stopping it, and you're participating in it. I know
him,
you
he has
are
put
because
his hands on me, and I'm scared of him.
Well, why don't you pack up and move? Why don't you call the police? Does he keep you physically restrained inside the?
No, it's just he scares me and stuff like that.
Well, get the hell away from him. You know he's got dope in here. What's it take? Well, yeah, you're getting away from him because you're going to be wearing orange. Because you know what's going on and you're participating in it. You're just as guilty as he is. You're just as guilty as he is. Because you help him do it and you know what's going on and you're not putting a stop to it. I'll tell you what, you bought a big one this time. You bought a big one. If you keep yourself out of prison, you'll be lucky. Damn lucky. And with that prior felony conviction, you know what that means? If I'm not mistaken, that means you're non-suspendable. That means you can't get probation. That means you have to go to jail. You have to go to prison. And if you plead, I think, and I may not be 100% accurate on this, but I think you're looking at a minimum of 6 years. Minimum 6 years. You ready to go to jail for 6 years?
No, sir, I'm not.
Well, then you better come up with something good, because that's where you're headed.
I don't know if I necessarily believe her that much. She's the one that actually made the sale, and I know that she's involved in the dope being sold out of here. Even though I told her that, you know, if she cooperated with us, it made the difference between dealing and possession, I don't think there's any way that I can get around a dealing charge. I mean, it's obvious that she's selling out of here. She's admitted that she sold out of here.
We had some officers who were in a vehicle pursuit. They had a short chase. Subject bailed from the vehicle. We believe he's laying down somewhere, so we're going to set up a perimeter. Hopefully we got this subject boxed in.
Come up to, that'd be about 4350, 4400.
Okay, here we are.
22 control copy.
Go ahead.
You can find anything going on.
What exactly happened here, Doug?
We stopped him. He blew the stop sign at 40th and Fulton. He stopped. He pulled over at 40th and Arlington for me. And then as soon as me and Paul approached the vehicle, he took off like a bat. Brought the car right to here and bailed. Look at this. Try to get a unit down there. That's where he's headed. This we found in the front seat. Electronic scales, baggies. The Motherlode, baby.
Good job.
Hey, Ben. Talking to the guys where you need me. Between here. He ran from this truck. Okay, which way did he go? Through here between the white fence stand and the bush right there. He got into a house.
I bet you he came through these yards, jumped the fence here, went into one of these houses along here.
I think he's around here close by, whether he's in the house. On the back side of that alley.
You want to check this yard here?
You got any dogs next door, ma'am? Okay, stay there. He's coming down. We got the dog.
Get up here. Pat, let the dog up here.
Hey, wait a minute. His name is Derek.
They're not going to bite him.
Derek, come on down. Come on down, Derek.
We're sending the dog in.
The house is surrounded. There's a dog here. He's coming in the attic. You got 5 seconds. 1, 2. I get to 5. The dog's getting let loose. Get down here right now.
On your stomach.
Get on your stomach.
On your stomach. On your stomach.
On your stomach, Derek. On your stomach, Derek. On your stomach. Get his hand.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, here goes. That downstairs room. Yep. My dog
I can tell you.
Derek, you were smart to come out, man.
Yep. What's up, dog bite?
We all got a steak dinner coming down. Show that dog some meat.
Hey, can you get my book? Let me know when you're all through the stairwell.
All right.
Spread your feet apart, buddy.
We get a good search.
Real spread apart, way apart.
This is his pager. Ball.
A lot of dope. There's all his money, Doug.
You got any more dope on your pants, right?
Hey, you got anything in your pants? Any more marijuana or crack or anything? Any money in your pants or anything? No?
Go ahead, Miranda.
What's his name?
With you on this case. They'll have him witness the count.
What's his name? Derek? Listen up, Derek. Okay, I'm going to read your Miranda warning. Before we ask you any questions, you want to understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. They have him with you during questioning. You listening? If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand all of these rights you have? Okay? Do you want to talk now?
They are coming to 3917.
Don't you have nothing to say? Huh?
Nope.
No? Okay. That's
$1,252.
You want to sit down or anything? You okay? Can I get you anything?
You want to go back to the house or you want to stay here? Okay. Let me stay here with you. I ain't with you.
You can resume normal traffic on 81. 81 is going to be okay.
I got us in my car.
Oh, okay. I was going to make sure.
Has he been in any trouble in the past, Derek? Yes? Okay.
Kind of
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Go ahead.
He's under arrest for felony possession of marijuana, resisting the police in a vehicle, which is also a felony, so those are 2 felonies. Also resist fleeing on foot, which is a misdemeanor. We found him up in the attic. He came out willingly, thank God, because there was a canine waiting on him if he didn't want to come out on his own, and he had approximately $1,200 in cash in his right front pant pocket.
That's the money he had on him. It's 6 packages of marijuana, and 2 electronic scales.
So he's got this package ready for sale, ready to deliver on the street.
Most of it, yeah, $1,260 and about.
This has been freshly cut though. Look at it.
Look at all the residues on the scale.
Marijuana, I'm hoping.
How much did you weigh it?
This, I think we put this package in. It was like 4.31. It's been a good day.
He's a good boy.
Excellent.
He's a good dog.
Well, we appreciate your assistance coming over and helping us out. Excellent apprehension tonight.
My pleasure.
All right.
Anytime.
Be advised that the business is going to be behind the transmission shop.
Had a PI accident. Officer just called it in. I don't know if he sounded like he might have been involved. We don't really know yet, so we're gonna get up here and see. $425 is 1023.
2306.
Man, oh man. Holy cow. 425 control, make sure EMS is on the way. This is a pretty bad one. All right, where's the other car?
That pole.
Huh?
That pole.
Oh, the hit pole? 25 control there. It's probably 1055 too, if you want to see if we got one available.
Like marijuana, dude.
Huh?
David 324, David 344.
Was there anybody else in the car with you? You by yourself? Okay. So we don't need to be looking for another body that flew out of the car anywhere? Huh?
I'm afraid you don't, because I ain't trying to kill nobody.
Okay, well, I'm not saying that. I just want to make sure that we don't need to try to find a second person here.
Look at me.
Huh?
Y'all gotta sound like I didn't kill somebody.
No, I'm not saying that. I want to make sure there's nobody ejected out of the car.
Okay.
Like a passenger. I'm not saying you killed anybody.
You gonna take me home?
Huh?
You gonna take me home tonight?
Are we going to take you home?
Tonight.
Well, we gotta get some medical attention for you here to start with. Is this your car? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Huh? You don't have a you do, okay. You hurt anywhere else other than your eye there? What's that? Okay.
They're already in a parking lot.
You have a phone number there? You have a phone number there?
I do, but if y'all gonna make it seem too rowdy, I ain't not gonna tell you.
Do what now?
If you're gonna make it seem too personal, I'm not gonna tell you.
No, I just need it for the police report, bud.
He came off here, back here about 100 feet. There's no skid marks whatsoever. The saplings are all that slowed him down prior to hitting the pole.
Okay. Yeah, definitely get pictures of that car. They're gonna want that.
What I'll do, tell him to stop by and...
Okay. I'll see if I can locate him here.
Evidently, he came down through here. He came off the road here, back down through this way, and plowed into the post over here. And spun out.
His glasses are on the floor, so I think he was wearing them. Yeah, he did. He went right through there.
The officer over there, the Marion College officer, said that if it hadn't been for that pole, he'd run over him.
Was he sitting over there?
Yeah, he's sitting over there, so he's coming right at him.
See the trail. What?
That's why he sounded shaken up on the radio. I thought he was involved.
Yeah, a little bit.
That car came right through here. Only thing that stopped it from creaming into his car was that pole. Basically what we found was this guy came coming across 38th Street here, went off the road, came through the trees, and about hit a police officer who was sitting over here. Only thing that stopped him was that pole there. When I walked up to the car, had a bag of marijuana, a bag of cocaine in his shirt pocket, sticking out the top. And he's been drinking, so he's pretty much wasted here. It's all in one bag, tied up pretty good. He's lucky he's alive. That pole's broken. The car's demolished.
I'm gonna go buy me a lottery ticket. If it had been for the pole, he'd have went right over the front of the car.
This is the path he took right through here. And he'd have come right into this police car sitting here.
Parts underneath there in his car?
These trees here were tossed all the way over there from him coming through the woods where he came off the road. And that pole luckily was there and stopped it from hitting this police car. You're a lucky man. You guys are going to Wishard? Going to Wishard?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to follow you out, okay? I'm going to follow you out. Are you ready to leave now? Okay. Now I know why the officer sounded so bad when he was on the radio. This car came through these weeds, and the only thing that stopped from hitting him was that pole there. So he's lucky. Today somebody was looking out for him. He could have easily been killed by that car. It was coming very fast through there.
Got a guy driving like a maniac down here. Trying to see what the heck he's doing.
You got a car en route to Washington, killing on a hit run. Okay, 791 has information here.
Yeah, why don't you just calm down, but get out that side. Talk to that off.
Turn around, right there. Turn around.
Over the vehicles at Chester in New York. And an old filling station there.
We've got a problem right here. Can I turn around and talk to you? This is my tenants right here, okay? My dad owns this property, okay?
He's in jail.
My dad ain't in jail.
He's in jail.
Probably is right over here at this house. He was just out harassing my female tenant. And they called me over here at my house. I live on North Bevel, okay?
So you come flying from North Bevel out of the alley?
No, I come out of the alley. I just had words with him out back. He says, well, let's go out in front and confront her about this. And that's when I come out of the alley. I said, sure, I'll meet you over here.
What's the word?
Huh? He's got a burr haircut now. Right there.
Put your cigarette down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Now, what's the problem?
I don't know.
Thought you were in prison.
Thought I was in prison.
Thought you were in jail. Thought you got arrested for something.
You got the wrong guy.
Oh, really? Let's walk over here.
I ain't nothing.
What are you arguing with this guy about? Huh?
244 control. Can you copy at 29?
Are you
Murder.
going to jail?
Like I killed somebody's passenger.
All right, I've had that. Wagon. Sit down.
And speak up, Larry. Don't play your daddy's baby boy. Come and talk like a man.
Why don't you be quiet, partner, all right?
I'll bust your head, I'll tell you that. Talk on me, boy.
Today he came over and I guess borrowed a hammer from them while I was asleep.
Trying to.
Right, so I gotta get my stuff out of here, you know. Well, okay, fine, I have nothing to do with that.
Right.
I was in the house and came out today and after he mowed my grass and I'm picking up glass and he's talking to me and he's making propositions of, damn, you look good, you must have been a dancer, you got an old man, whatever. I said, that ain't none of your business, back off of me.
Right.
I stay to myself. And the little black girl that came up here earlier today, she told him, she said she stays to herself. She's by herself, leave her alone. I'm cool with all these neighbors, I ain't no...
So then you call him up, what?
Right, because he made his last sexual innuendo right here, and he said, damn, don't she look good? No, you need to keep your mouth to yourself. This is my house, I pay rent. No, you need to stay on your property line. If you're gonna stay over there and do your crack or whatever, I'd prefer you not to because I have kids. Stay away from me.
Okay, so he just verbally, he didn't do anything physically to you?
No,
Touch you or anything?
no.
Then I come over and she told me who he was, got a screwed up nose, and I said, well, I know the guy, and I caught him out back here, and we had a few words back here. He says, well, let's go confront the bitch about this, because she ain't doing nothing but trying to sell some back across the street anyway. I said, well, let's come on over here and confront them. I come out of the alley, and I pulled up here off the street. Yeah, and that's when you pulled up, right.
Okay.
Right.
Stay right there.
Stay there.
Well, am I going to jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
For what?
Public intoxication, I believe. What's your social security number?
Hey, man, you brought me out my buddy's house.
I brought you out. You were on the sidewalk when I saw you. I just asked you to come here. I'm not going to argue.
That's wrong.
Bust my head good for those.
46.
Just stay sitting down. Okay.
Ma'am, I was in the Jacket area. I was unable to locate that vehicle.
Stand right there. Don't be tough guy, okay?
I ain't no tough guy, but I like to headbutt you and knock you out.
Wait, lady.
You feel free.
I don't think I can. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
They won't take them.
Anytime
you're ready. I want your head in the right direction. I kick your ass handcuffed or not. Want to watch this?
What?
Yeah. I could.
Oh, I know you could have got me, man.
And you wouldn't have got back up either because I've been still on that.
You're a character, man.
No, be that. Them your neck and mine.
Uh-huh.
Man, you gotta pick up some weight, get some heart, do something. That little gun don't do.
I know. Neither does the badge either, huh?
Well, no, that respects the law. I would appreciate that.
Walk.
Let's go this way, all right? Let's just take it easy with the wagon driver, man.
Can I have my shoes?
Yeah. Your shoes are going with you. You got them right there, okay?
All right. Hey, man, didn't I tell you something last time?
What'd you tell me?
Didn't I tell you about some girl in jail on that murder case?
No, you can tell Sergeant West about that. I don't want to know about it.
I ain't telling nobody.
All right? I don't want to know about it.
Very, very angry.
You know what?
Don't give her a hard time, all right? You can give me a hard time all you want, but don't give the female wagon driver a hard time.
Can me and you rock on good day, go to the gym and just box it out when you're off duty, just do it like that?
No, I wouldn't want to hurt you or anything.
I wouldn't hurt you either.
I know.
So I will break your neck.
I know.
I could do it right now, handcuffed and all.
Good.
Damn, you're good. You guys don't know a damn thing about me.
Hey, man,
Relax your hand. Yeah. You don't walk up in it like a big boy.
Can you go on? Step up.
Watch your head. Duck your head.
Hey, man. Down, boy.
See it.
Yeah, you will.
Slide down there, partner.
I was coming down Tacoma, and this truck just comes flying out and almost broadsides me, and I turn it up on the curb and everything, and this guy squeals his tires and slams them up over the curb and lands right here. I thought he was going to be the problem. Come to find out, he was into it with Brumley and in the back alley back here, and I guess he was calling the female all kinds of stuff and asking her a proposition or stuff like that. So
calling you all kinds of stuff too.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that.
Yeah.